if there is anyone. So, yeah, I'm gonna play us a little Grim Dawn here today. This tickled my fancy enough. I've been playing a little bit off camera as well. I got myself up a few more levels since the last time I streamed. And now I'm ready to play a little more. As I recall, let's see. Yes, I've done quite a bit of organization. I am now at level 17, as you can see here. If you can see that on stream, I think you can. And I've got quite a nice array of green and blue equipment. Still got a couple of yellows left. So I have already filtered out loot, so it only shows me yellow items, magic items, or better, not the rare items better. That way all this common stuff, not interested in anymore. It only gives me like 1, 2, or 3 gold piece, which is useless to me. Or not gold, but iron, rather, excuse me. And I've already got, as you can see, over 28,000, so I'm good. I don't need to be keeping large pieces of equipment in my inventory if something to sell for maximum 3 iron. I've been, as you can see, collecting quite the huge array of little add-on items. I don't know what else to call them exactly. Mods, I guess, modifiers, because they modify items they go into. I've already updated just about everything here. I guess this I could go ahead and update. Might as well, why not, right? Yeah. I think it's that and the boots. Yeah, just give the boots a little more armor, why not? I got so much stuff now, might as well. This scrap pile's gotten nice and big. So has the ether crystal pile. I've gotten tons of tonics and mendings. There's plenty of elixirs of spirit. I've actually used a few tonics of mending so far. Last time I streamed I hadn't used any because I've just already OP'd, it seemed like. But this last time I played, last couple of sessions off camera, I actually got into some battles that I couldn't really quite get out of without using some tonics. So I used a couple, 3, something like that. And I still got this Illusion Begone that I've had since the very beginning of the game. I don't know if it's ever going to be worthwhile. I've never seen it sold anywhere. I've never seen it dropped anywhere or in chests. So I feel like it has some significance beyond just the stated significance, which is just go correctly to remove illusion. Because I feel like if that was the case, it's consumable and you should be able to either make or buy more of them. So maybe that'll be coming later, I don't know. In any case, I'm going to hang on to it for now, just in case there's some other significance to that later on in the game. No runes yet, can't afford them, or something, or I just don't want any right now. Or I don't have the material, I think that's what it is. I don't have the materials yet to have the crafted. I think I did rescue like a blacksmith and craft things for me like that now. And I've turned in lots of quests, etc. Looking at the map, as you can see, I have opened up more and more and more stuff, all the way up to the very, right here is the very, not outskirts, this is outskirts actually. This is the very edge of the Burwich village, I believe it is. World map. Yeah, Burwich village itself. So I've gotten right up to it. I haven't actually explored the village yet, let alone gotten up to these other areas. Planning on completing this this evening, and maybe even exploring a little bit around in here. Getting up to this point, perhaps? I don't know. We'll see what happens this evening. So I've already cleaned things out, gotten ready for the adventure, except for one thing, and that is to go talk to John Bourbon, who apparently we need to collect a quest for since we just reached Burwich Village.
Have you found a rift gate in Burwich? What's the situation out there?
Swarming with ethereal corruption, but the rift gate is secure.
Good work. While you were gone, I dug through some of the files in this office, and I think we have our target. As you are acutely aware, ethereals can possess humans and bend them to their will. I always had my suspicions, but now I have little doubt. The former warden of this prison is possessed. Well before the Grim Dawn, in fact.
Ooh.
There have been countless holes in the prison records, prisoners just disappearing, never to be seen again. The warden's personal logs paint a more complete picture. He's been transferring prisoners into a secret facility underneath his mansion in Burwich Village for years. What for, I don't know, but I'm sure it wasn't for rehabilitation. There are also several mentions of ethereals and rift gates. I need you to find this man, or whatever he has become.
Okay.
Warden Krieg owned a mansion in the northern district of Burwich Village. The logs indicate that his facilities can be reached via the cellar. I'm afraid I don't have more to go on, but if we want to strike back at the ethereal power structure in the region, the warden is our prime target.
Well, we'll see what it's like. So all the massive number of quests we used to have dwindled. Kat's looking at me expectantly down here. She wants me to give her yet more attention because I haven't given her enough. But we have pared down this list of quests, thankfully, down to just these two now. Which is nice. We finally, it took some doing, but we finally got friendly with Devil's Crossing, which means we can finally buy these two things from the quartermaster. We still can't get anything else. That's my back. Yeah. We have a long way to go to reach that reputation. Over 3,000. Heck, it took, I don't know what it took to get to this one. It's gone now. Apparently about 1,600, I guess, yeah. And now we got more than double that to go. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I also pared down.
Best I can.
Wait. There's the blacksmith that there was a forking path is to which sort of blacksmith you wanted, a more arcane one or just straight up edge weapons and, well, just weapons in general. And I chose to go more arcane to get more spells on them. Not quite as good physically, but I wanted more abilities on it, so that's what this guy does. He does all kinds of enchanted things, as well as, yeah, these sorts of stuff. And accessories, which is kind of neat. But, anyhow,
Bring me back any.
I also pared down the stuff I have in storage to just a few items, things I can't wield just yet because I'm not high enough level or have other requirements. And this I'm hanging on to because I'm not certain if I really want to use a shield instead of the effigy that I'm currently wielding. So, there you have that. I'm not going to go through the skills changes that have happened since my last stream. It's just going to take too long. It's not worth it. Besides, there's not much real practical difference anyway. So, I'd say let's head on out. Summon our two pets. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we need our added items as well as our pets. There we go. And we'll transport on up here and hopefully complete Burwich Village. Go away, good shit. So yeah, here we are on the edge of it. Stairs down, that's an alternate entrance besides the front entrance that we took. Also, real quickly, let me adjust audio, because I think last time I played, no, that's about right. I think actually it was in here I had the desktop audio set up a little high. There we go. Let's give that a shot. So it almost drowned out my voice completely anyway. Can't have that now, can we? Re-kill these few people that I already did kill. Oh, I didn't even realize I could destroy that. And, lots of destructioning here. Whole lot of destroying going on. Oh, I destroyed someone through that wall. Interesting. And again, my cat is doing this. Well, that's an interesting little bug. Fighting through the wall. That's okay. Let's go around this way then. Finish him off. Yeah. Oh. I've also, okay, so this is just a little, steps down. Also notice there's quite a bit of like blocked things throughout my travels that clearly you're meant to be able to get past. They even show up on that little radar there, or minimap, whatever. I didn't even realize I really could do that. Just destroy everything. I'm gonna destroy all this stuff. How about this stuff? And some of it. I wonder if they actually contain items. So this was boarding house, excuse me. It has a sign up there, village boarding house. There's actually an entrance right here to something. I think that's probably where we need to go. I thought there was one in here as well. I guess not. Oh, things to pick up though. Way over here on this side. Good grief. Fun stuff. Alright, I think we just about reached the same point where we were when I left off on my last unstreamed session. We had come through this house here, through that little trap door. Might as well make sure it's completely clear, right? Well, clear enough. So, yeah. Okay, we're ready to continue. I do believe. Yeah, alright, we're ready to move on. I guess, actually, before we do, let's go ahead and check out and see what's in this cellar over here. I'm darn curious now. Wow, okay. Maybe sure getting bigger and meaner looking. Over here. Okay. I need to look up and see what the dates are for Extra Life this year, because I've already signed up with the Tomb Raider team. I'll be playing the 2013 reboot of Tomb Raider Blind, by the way, for a 24-hour marathon. See, this is what I'm talking about. Another blocked path, and I have no idea how to get through it, but it's clear that something needs to be done to that debris. One of those situations. I guess later in the game we'll find out. I think there's like dynamite or something you get. Pretty sure. Anyway, oops, sorry. Bumping the microphone. At least now we know what was down that cellar. But yeah, I'll be streaming for 24 hours during the Extra Life Marathon, supporting the same St. George Children's Hospital that was hit last year by the hurricane. Blood road connection. Oh, that's good. It's like all my pets destroy the enemies before I even have a chance. I'm not exactly complaining, but I almost feel like I'm just playing second fiddle in this game with my summons doing all the dirty work for me now. At least so much of it. Guys, I feel so darn OP though. I'm not exactly complaining about that, but it does feel like the game is just giving me so much good stuff. And I'm not even like optimizing the way I would play the game. Yeah, I haven't even finished out all this area here yet, have I? Well, while we're here, we may as well go on up there. See where it leads. Right? Oh. While we're here, we might as well. See, there's a common item I don't want to pick up because it's just plain silly to do so. Bunch of them there. You'd think they would have been guarding something, but oh well, they are. Maybe. Absolutely not much at all. Nothing to worry home about. See, there's another wreckage. Debris blocking a path. Yeah. And it looks like I have already been over here. Okay. Yeah, I remember there was this here that I don't have enough materials for. It takes a dynamite to clear this bridge, and you notice it also has the same sort of like rock symbol on that radar. So I'm guessing you need dynamite, and it tells you that you can get dynamite at Old Arcovia. So that maybe, and that looks like about a halfway point in the game, maybe a little less. Yeah, maybe about halfway. So maybe that's when we finally can start opening up all these paths that we can't take currently. There's a bunch more around too. And a bunch underground as well. Alright, well, let's go back into the village. And before I go any further, I'm going to have to pause for a moment because my phone is reminding me that I need to take some pills. So I will be right back. Alright, that little mini emergency has been dealt with. Let's go up here and start going through stuff. Go through this entire village. Destroy it. I would say something here, but I don't want to use certain language on the stream. Not that couch. Alright, so we got us something here called Cultist Orders, which I can't do anything with. It's a quest item. Brothers of the Blood. The ethereal presence in Burridge grows stronger with each passing day. We are shifting our operations beyond the city limits, where we may proceed with our plans undisturbed. Our focus now turns upon Devil's Crossing, where our newest agent, Dareni, has successfully sabotaged their water pump. Soon that irksome group will be forced to flee their sanctuary, and then they shall be at our mercy. Ready yourselves, brothers. Soon we shall drink of their blood. Salazar, Blade of Python. And that actually gives us, I think, a quest, just by picking that up. So apparently we got ourselves a traitor, or at least a cultist, in the midst. Before I go across that little bridge, I'm going to go the other route. See what's up this way. Besides, obviously, another entrance to the same area. There. Come out wherever you are. Oh, there they are. Oh, hello. Where'd you all come from? Looks like he was summoning some others and put a stop to that, didn't we? I'll just beat your head on. How about that, huh? Is that alright with you? Too bad if it's not, because I'm doing it anyway. Okay, that links back up here. See again, you know, debris in the way, but doesn't matter, we can get to the other side in. Just around here. Weird. It's weird, man. Just plain weird. Oh, another cellar entrance. Grab that cleaver, why not? And let's destroy these fools. Yeah, how'd you like that, huh? Poorly aimed. Just kind of links us back out here. So did we already get through all this stuff? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's finish going through this house. Picking up any remnants. Always a good idea. Oh, looks like there's a little something going on here. Oh my goodness. Destroy that ether crystal. And level up. Wow, they are all over the place. Just seem to keep on coming. Pick that up before someone misuses it. Really? Someone else we missed? How? Oh, I guess down here would be how. That actually makes sense. better take care of that right now. Okay. Oh, what? Did you see someone? Yeah, you did. So many places we're going and haven't had a chance to really do anything with them yet. Oh, I destroyed an overseer. Oh, wow. Goodness. It's a heck of a battle. Alright. Slow down. Let's head back. We missed a bunch there. Head all the way back if we can. Again, stop blocking the path. Really silly. Because you can still get around it. I guess the idea is to force you around it. And you would use up, I guess, resources. Once you do get the dynamite, you only have a limited amount of them or something. Limited number. Whatever. What in the world? Okay, just a suit of cloth standing there. Not creepy at all. Nope. Not at all. And before we go down there... Oh, see, it was worth doing that after all. Oh, God. Still more. Is there no end to them? Well, I mean, it is a Diablo game, so kind of gotta expect that. Okay, so here's the idea. I think we finished this house. And we just looted that little area there. We have not yet looted this one. Ah, I see. Cracking those open. I didn't even know that before. I wonder what other stuff we have missed in the meantime. It's probably nothing to worry about. Okay, before we head any further to the northeast, let me examine this. See, by filtering out the common items, we only have just a few items in our inventory here, so that's kind of nice. We can stay out in the field longer and kill more. I'm not going to level up my character just yet. I was saying, just not quite yet. Can you get through there? Looks like you could, but I guess not. Rift Hound. Oh, there's another road. Can't go any further that way, so you gotta go this way and destroy this thing. Okay. Which leads us back here. Okay, so that's good. Zoom in a little bit better here. I say we head this direction here. See what we can find there, huh? Actually, before we do, we're going to take a slight detour. see what this particular cellar is all about. It's an infested cellar, evidently. Oh, I thought I could break out. Didn't realize it was just going to take me back up. Yeah. Rotten soldier. Oh, he's none a neat trick you have. I got that trick too, see? Okay. Another untouched meal. Heater. I've always found the name heater to be somewhat funny. Because isn't that basically like a helmet of some sort? A heater. Bookshelf there, and you can't even read it. Oh, there you go. Just destroy all this stuff. Won't let me have your book then. Screw your bookshelf. And your table and everything else. Oh wait, did I see a... No, I didn't. I thought I saw a crate down there or something that might actually have some items in it. Oh, look at this. A secret. You can tell it's a secret for one thing because of all the items, but also because I'm off the map now. Nice. Love me some secrets like that. It's just a little bit hidden. You can actually kind of see it there. But still very much hidden. Hello. Boom.
Can't do that yet.
Can't do that yet. Yeah, I'll take some scrap then. And some more scrap. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you want to come at me? You have to come through there. Takes care of that, huh? Uh-huh. Like that. Damn apples. Apples is. Some bookshelves you can destroy, others you can't. It's a very odd arrangement. Okay, so this one has a second exit, like so many others before it. Puts us back in Burridge Village. Oh, and this one. Okay, that explains a good bit. And we have actually been here already. It's on that side of the blockage. That's right, because I remember we went in here. It's coming back to me now. The apothecary and surgeon all wrapped into one. But yeah, I guess we have thoroughly checked out his place. It's fine. So then it looks like we can't really get in there. It's a bit of a shame. Hello. This is looking like a dead end here as well, according to the radar slash map. But at least it's a dead end with a chest. With, well, some stuff in it at least. Okay, now I'm getting a little full up. What was this? This was the, oh, there is a door here. Good. Shortcut. I'll take it. So, in order to check out this little area on the radar, we're going to have to go all the way around, it looks like. We'll live. Oh, I didn't even notice that. A couple little things there. Sometimes they're pretty well hidden, you know. Alright. And then we'll have to choose which direction to go from here, most likely. Yes, I knew you were there. You don't need a sparkle so much. Okay, this is the dead end, I think. I like them apples. Yeah. I like them very much, thank you. That one you can't even destroy according to the radar. It's just there. So really there's no... It's just a dead end. There's not even anything in it to reward you for exploring it. But you can come over here to the other side of this boulder. Well, whatever. It is what it is. We've explored quite a bit here. Norwich Village. Actually, before going any further in Berwick, let me head back to Devil's Crossing. Sell a bunch of crap. And then we'll pick one of those two paths. Okay?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Well, not good price enough. This always takes me a while, and I kind of hate having to do it. Just about every, magic item is just not good enough now, simply because we got upgrading my things to rare or even epic, like this. Haven't gotten any legendary items yet. Boots are one of the standout possible point things. Boots, metal, and of course rings. That's pretty good attacks there, but yeah, still have these other things that I like. There we are. Do the usual combining of things. And my cat is once again looking for some attention. Yep, get rid of that. This is an ancient plate. Ooh, 1 of 4. That's a new partial piece. Okay, this is not bad. Supposed to about lighting. Oh, nah. Go ahead and sell that. How about this? No. It's not bad. It does give you the ring of steel, but nah. Of course, this is most likely unknown on the starter. Yeah. I know I rarely ever use the weapon here, which actually, come to think of it, I can go ahead and give it something too. Why not give it, yeah, or fire, perhaps? Granted fireball. Oh, well then we don't need to give it this. But we can give it, say, a lightning nova thing. Oops, didn't mean to sell that. Let me sell other things though, like this, absolutely. This. It's rare, but it's not as good. And this, it's another rare component, but it's 1 of 4. Spell woven threads. Interesting. Okay.
Iron well spent.
Now let's put that on there, I guess. The cracked lodestone. Boom. Yes, sure. Just cause. Now, as I recall, there's a dude we need to talk to while we're here, because we found his cultist orders. That can't be good. Back there he is, right there. He's gonna be a traitor, probably. We're gonna have to fight him, I'll bet.
What do you want?
Mentions you by name. Explain yourself. Okay. I'll read it. Wet my whistle. Now I don't. Excuse me. Now I know this doesn't look good for me, but hold that weapon of yours and check a second. Yes, I sabotaged the water pump, but I had my reasons. You see, I was a prisoner here back when this place still served as an actual prison. When the world went down the slith hole, I stayed here with a few others. It was the safest place I could think of. Clearly, Bourbon thought the same when he showed up with the rest of the survivors. Things escalated quickly. I'm sure it was us who fired first, but it was them that fired the last. Those prisoners that survived were driven out and set free. Now call me a coward for all I care, but I hid when the fighting got ugly. Came out later looking like another refugee, and no one was the wiser. Never could forgive Bourbon for what he did to us, though. I missed the part where you don't deserve to die. Alright, I'm getting to that. The Cult of Cthon? Not a bunch of people you want to cross. Obsessed with the blood of some fallen god, or maybe it's just blood in general. They may be an offer. I sabotage the water pump. I get safe haven at their hideout. Get back at Bourbon, find a new home. 2 birds, 1 stone, as they say. Wasn't until I attended one of their underground meetings that I realized I was mixing with the wrong crowd. And believe me, I've been affiliated with some pretty twisted individuals before. Ran out of there before they were done with the first initiate. You don't want to know what that entails. I do have one of their keys, though, for the prize for the mistakes I've made. Let's make a deal, eh? You don't breathe a word of this to Bourbon, and I give you my key along with directions to their lair. Should be plenty of stolen belongings there, ripe for the taking for the likes of you. Don't try anything funny, though. I keep that key well hidden. Don't want to raise any suspicions now. Well, because I'm the one playing this game, and I'm always the nice guy, the one who gives people second chances and whatnot, we have a deal. But you know what? I could still hold it over his head anyway, if I wanted to. He tries something funny. It's a nice thing about blackmail. If you're on the right end of it. Sure. So, we got a strange key and his directions at 300 XP. And I think that also that's a little bit of like dark side points, because I'm not actually bringing him to justice, even though he deserves it. But he did kind of feel a little bit remorseful for just saying that he, went in with the wrong crowd. I mean, I think most of us have fallen in with the wrong crowd at one time or another. So we know we should be able to,
What do you want?
atone for our actions at least. You're back. Hope you meant what you said about keeping this between us. Just keep your nose clean. Ain't that the truth? So, now we also should have his directions. Here they are. Deal's a deal. The cult is sitting cozy up in the mountains, out of the way of the usual travelers. Head out to the broken bridge in the Burwich outskirts. Once there, hug the cliffside until you find a path leading into the hills. I think I've already found it, but it's blocked off. When you find men in blood-soaked robes beckoning the dark powers, you're in the right place. The entrance to their sanctuary is past the camp, carved into the mountainside. Burwich outskirts. So let's see, and this is a quest item, so we'll put that over here, there. Now, as I recall, the outskirts are pretty much like around in here. I think that's the broken bridge right there. Hug the broken bridge in the Burwich outskirts. Is that until you find a path leading to the hills? Okay, so yeah, we need to actually repair that bridge, and then we can go on from there. Alright, that's fair. Now we've done plenty of stuff. Let's go ahead. Oh, let me check my stash. There might actually be something I can wield in there now that I'm level 18 and a half. Let's have a look. Might not be able to, though. Yeah, not quite. I need to be like level 20 for the next item. In here. So in that case, before I go any further, I'll go ahead and level up to 18. And I'll drop a point. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of spirit. Going to physique. Skills. Let's go to the soldier here. Let's drop one there. Let's do some more fun stuff here. Oh, that's a shield thing. Okay, this is just heavily. This is that cadence. Mental damage, physical damage, murder. Yeah, just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I don't care, that's fine. Alright. Moving on up. And the Burwich Village. Yeah, I'm doing the same things kind of semi-randomly because I always have a hard time making decisions. That's just me. Alright, like I said, I'm going to try heading, according to the world map here. We go to the left, we go to the abandoned waterfront. To the east are these two things, Hallowed Hill and East Marsh. Plus the estates where we do have a thing to finish. But let's go to the west to the abandoned waterfront. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, did I pass up a thing? No. I've noticed that happening sometimes. These things will sparkle like they are items that you, or piles that you can search through to get items and such, but you still can't. It's weird. Very, very odd. Alright. So let's have ourselves a little fun out here. What say ya? More bristly fur. Oh, look at that. Another cave. Fine. Let's go in the cave. Oh, hello. Good thing that stuff doesn't hurt me. At least I think it doesn't. Oh, that's a big dude. Oh yeah, he's hurting me. Well, we killed him. Yeah, this is one of those places where... And, oh, interesting. To be within your bag, within your really steady rhythm. Looks like a quest item, maybe. Yeah, oh. No, well, maybe. Come on now, stop being weird. Yeah, it sort of is. I don't know. That doesn't much matter. Yeah, this is where if you stay around in the green stuff for too long, it continually hurts you. Finnegan's bread, how'd you get down here? Whew. Using up a lot of health. Just getting through all this here. All this junk. Like to find us some food or something. Ooh, monstrous horde. Oh, that was his horde. Wow, an epic helm. And holy inscription. Oh, it's another partial component. Okay. Wondering about that. Okay. Lots of scrap around here. This is kind of a junkyard of sorts. Ooh. Health is getting kind of bad here. Alright, let's get out of this stink hole. There's nothing else in there for us. Back to the abandoned waterfront. Don't see any food for us here right now. Yeah. Oh, good stuff over here. Food ration. Oh wow, that was a good food ration too. Man, getting some good stuff. Oh, that helmet, that one requires level 22. Goodness gracious me. Okay, well that kind of tidies up that little area. Maybe there's this blocked off. We'll go over there just yet. We will see. I'll make sure I've cracked open everything possible here first. Explore everything! Alrighty then. Oh, hello, Dr. Butcher. Just What's the name? Reminds me of the Butcher from the first Diablo. He's like the first boss or mini-boss or whatever. Oh, wow. This is a grand looking place. Customs house. Fascinating. Oh! Okay, I mean, yeah. Definitely the waterfront, without a doubt. Do we ever get anywhere? Hat. I'll get that food ration in a moment. Okay, yeah, I did get through there. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's go on up in there. Ooh, special fabric. Quest item, little worn and stained, but otherwise in good condition. Okay. We're getting full up again very quickly here. Oh my. That guy looked big. Like a boss or of some sort, but no, I guess not. And another fabric. Does it stack? Yeah, good. Alright, well, we got another book to read. Oh, nice. Origin of the Slith, page 1. I mean, okay. Get XP for it. In all the history of our great nation, there has been no greater atrocity committed than the creation of the vile vermin we call Slith. Part man, part serpent, the Slith were a testament to the dangers of the arcane and served as the driving force behind the formation of the Gildum Arcanum and its tighter sanctions on arcane practices. The Slith owe their existence to the actions of a single individual, Oswald Hargate. Backed by family wealth and a passion for research, Oswald aspired to leave his mark upon the study of the arcane. Little did he know that his legacy would leave a permanent stain upon all arcanists and their field. Yeah. Shame about that. And how about this log here? A Harbor Master's log for Burwitch. Another XP. Another boat arrived filled with hooded prisoners. Dozens of them. As usual, a wagon was waiting for them, but from what I hear, it doesn't take them far. One of the loading boys came back from Burwitch after visiting that there new doctor, and he said the wagon stopped outside the warden's mansion. The lad asked about the prisoners, and one of the handlers said rehabilitation. Not sure what to make of that. There's been over a dozen of these prisoner transports in as many weeks. I just don't see how they can fit them all in that mansion. I don't care how big that place may be. He won't be keeping a prison's worth of no good thieves under his roof. Something peculiar's going on there, and it don't settle right in my stomach. Might have to send word up to the lake to Malmouth to get one of them inquisitors down here to look into this curiosity. Can't say I want one of them inquisitors poking around here much either, though. They make a man uneasy. Oh, wow. Nice.
My inventory is full.
Oh, no. Your inventory is slightly full. It can be mitigated, as you can see. Now's about a good time, probably, to head on back. Sell off some junk. So let's do that now, I guess. It would be nice to get this completed. This whole Burwich area.
See anything you like?
Get it completed tonight. Oh, it's not bad for a magic item. Just hooves. That was not actually too bad either. Huh. Not gonna do it though. Hang on. Okay, so no. Pretty nope. That's not as good. Alright, how about these things? Now these, looking at them, no. This one looked really good. Just on Briarthorn. I haven't gotten to a Briarthorn thing yet. It's actually really good. It even comes with Elemental Seal. Creates like a beautiful disruptive force. But it just doesn't do as much damage on its own, which isn't a huge deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. That's it. I really like my madness item. This is good. It's all about health, though. I guess that's of the mountain. Blood ledgers is bleeding and damage there. It's not bad, but yeah. Just yeah. Okay, wow, here we go. Demolition and salvage. Okay, so really good armor, elemental damage, some spirit, cunning and spirit again. Ability, chaos. What? Flashbang. Yeah, see, that's for a demolitionist, really. Still good in its own right, because it also has insight, 2%, 2% chance on attack, trans greater essential. Flash, this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna skip that one. And of course, this will be really wow. Oh, it's one of the guardsman's raiment. Which I'm assuming the rest are also blue. I don't know. That's not bad, but it's not as good damage for a second. Nah. And of course these, nah. Jeez. Negative such and such per second. And of course that's not as good, and that's definitely not as good. Wowzers. Alright. Let's also bundle up as much as we can there. Bring the rest in line. Now this is, oof. Does it give you the experience? Oh, it does actually. Yeah, it's a Maven thing, but it's for an Arcanist. But I mean, I'll take that any day. Sell that instead, and go ahead and drop this on the Roiling Blood on it. Alright, that's good. I forgot that I haven't viewed that one yet. We'll get to it soon enough, though, I'm sure. Wow, all these quest items. And nothing to do with them. I'm gonna put some away, I think.
Safe storage, no question.
Getting close to 19 already. So there's that. I'm gonna put away some of these quest items here that I don't know what the heck to do with. They're just kind of here for now. Alright. We weren't taking up that much space, but still. Okay, all set. Let's continue. I have a sip here. All right. Let me go check out the inner area there. So let me go around and do that first. I feel like I ought to. Just a feeling that I've got. Just a feeling. Oh, I didn't even see you. There's just so much detail on the screen. Looking at it's hard for me to actually spot enemies if they even somewhat blend in. Just a tiny bit. Okay, good. I'm kind of glad I did get through here. Because it'll put us... Oops. Okay, just real quickly, does this change the name of where we're going? Yeah, the estates is up there. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, I don't want to go to the estates just yet. Let me finish off this area. So there's the customs house again, where we came out. Okay. Looks like there's another connection to a the estates over here, perhaps. Yep. Alrighty then. And nothing back here? Really? Yeah, really. Alright. Fair enough. Well, before going on to the... Well, actually, you know what? No. Let's go on to the estates. Because that way we can then kind of make a circle. See how there's a bridge right here. We can connect back to Burwich Village, because that'll be right here. So we come through the estates and then back to there. And I keep hitting the wrong stuff. And then I guess the East Marsh at some point. I don't know what connects with that. And the Hallowed Hill. Actually, you know what? I think those areas are the ones where that key goes, where the Chthon people are, or whatever. So we would need to fix this bridge first to go there. Could be mistaken, but anyway. Alright, so on to the estates. We actually do have a quest here to complete. At least one. Possibly even more. See, there's where that connects up. Oh, hello. Not a big deal. I feel like there's all these kind of these statues around everywhere. I feel like I should do something with them, but I just don't see how or what. See, I guess they had toilet paper in this universe. Certainly looks like it. More tonics of mending. Destroyed that upholstered chair in no time flat. Actually, it looks like might be blocked off over here, so let's go this way, just so I can clear out this dead end. If indeed that's what this is. Okay. And yeah, sure. Oh, nope, there is an alternate route. Okay. He went boom. And I'm doing boom. Yes, sir. Aha. I think that's going to lead to something important. One of the bosses, I think. Okay. I'm just adding to the destruction that was already there, that's all. It was already destroyed, Ossifer, I swear. I just, you know, added a little bit to it is all. That's all. I'm innocent, mostly. Now, let's go on down here, because I think that was one of our quests of sorts. Is to figure out something that was in a cellar. Dude was hiding. The warden's cellar, this is probably it. Musty cellar, it says. Ugh! Good, we've made your yard. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Ugh! Another blocked. So many of these. Oh, see, and there's a wall with. Look at that. Hidden chamber. It really does pay, you know. Wow. It really does pay. In this case, it couldn't really even see it on the map here. Oh well. Vigorous brigantine jacket. Well, alrighty then. Another matriarch. Warden, where are you, Warden? Are you down here? Show yourself. Whoa! Spider dropped to the ceiling. That's a new trick. Yay, more scrap. More mods. Yays. Ooh. Devil-touched ammo. Interesting concept. Oh yeah, that has more range to it. I like that. Holy moly. There, it's doing some damage. Oh, that was quite a bunch of fools there. Armor rack has a bunch of armor on it. Go figure. I feel like these are at least semi-random, not completely randomly generated. Because of the weird way... Wow. Because of the weird way that some of these areas are put together. I mean, if it is random or semi-random, then it's very well done because it's gotten me mostly fooled. But I mean, like, these two doorways are open, but this one was closed, so why break it open? It just seems somewhat strange for game design, you know? Just seems a little strange. Okay, apparently that's not what this cellar was for, unless they're through that rubble there, probably, maybe. And yep. It puts us in a different little area. Alright, let's clear it out. Make our rounds. Hello. Getting full up pretty quick here. Holy cow. Howdah. What in the world is a howdah? That sounds like it's just completely made up. It probably is a real thing though, I don't know. Wow. Alright, so that's a dead end of there, and over here it connects to this. Hello, fellas. Boom. You have the spy status with the ethereals. Yay! I mean, is it possible to actually, like, befriend them or something? Oh, I see two quest enders there. Hang on. Let me get myself ready here and into a position where I'll be able to handle it, hopefully. What is this? Residence of Warden Krieg. Okay, so he's up there. His residence is up there. That's where we'll find the side quest. In that case, you know what? Let's do the side quest first. No. No. Let's come on down here and take care of whatever we need to take care of here. This boss down here. Desecrated Shrine. Oh, he's down there. That's cellar. Treasure corrupted needs to be cleansed. Summon what is trapped within. Please do. Oh, is this all you got? Come on. Okay. Really, this is it? Y'all disappointing me. In fact, we did go through all this-ish. It was up these stairs, actually, is what we did. Okay. Alright, let's go on down here. Whatever. Dank cellar. Someone has been here recently. Warden? The warden here? Let them fight it out over there. Actually, we're gonna have to make a trip back, it looks like. Real soon. Because we are getting full up on stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this now. Darlet. I can't believe somebody found me out here. Came down here. I came down into this cellar looking for supplies, but got cut off from the surface by the dead. I don't know what to do. Pastor Ross sent me. I can open the rift gate to get you to safety. You can do that. I can't say that raised my confidence in you, but then again, I don't like the alternatives either. Portal away. Safe journey. Open rift gate. There you go, buddy. So that wasn't a boss like I thought it was. I want stuff behind that thing. I mean, y'all want some? Come on. I will gladly bring it. Oh, was that a cultist, I think? I think it was. I hope that's what it was. Wow, okay, we passed a whole bunch of stuff there to do that. So let's head back. Whew. We have a lot more to pick up, but and to do. But okay. Oof, it's after 11. Ugh. May not be able to finish this up after all, I don't know. Alright. I need to head back to Riftgate myself. I got way too much stuff here. Oh, and I leveled up too. Forgot about that bit.
See anything you like?
That. Storm Shroud Ointment. Sonic oxygen that deflects electrical energy. Also, I don't know whether or not this is coming through on stream. I can't really tell. But if things are starting to look a little bit yellowish, that's because I have a little night thing on. Windows 10 has a thing where it tries to filter out some of the blue light for evening usage. So that's what's happening there. Truncheon. Mending. Nah. Oh, that's a full-on blood. And that's a full-on bristly fur. Okay. That's not bad, but no. Yeah. Yeah, what's wrong? And, ooh, that's a nice shield. Oof, it's not bad, but nah. I'm gonna say no. Hate to, almost. I'm gonna say no. Huh. One of those things. Some shoulders, it's good armor, but not the rest. Bassinet. More pieces of things, my goodness. Devil-touched ammo using guns, crossbows, and caster offhand. Wow. Yeah, there's that. And no. Regular prowess, no. Claw finish of alacrity. No. And boots of thorn. No. Okay. No. And of course, I'm pretty certain these aren't going to fit the bill here either. No. Pretty certain that won't fit the bill there. That's correct. It's not bad, but not great either. Pepper box. Nope. Okay, this is actually a good amulet. Offensive and defensive abilities, energy regeneration, health regeneration, armor. This seems to be the better option, so I'll do that. Put this one away rather than sell it just yet. Yeah, this isn't as good either, so yeah. Okay, and go ahead and again increase my physique. I like that. We'll do cunning next time, maybe. Now let's do some occultist stuff here. Drop a point in that, of course. Let's increase the radius on that. Because why not? And the drag's eagle eye. Let's do an extra burst there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Again, semi-random. I don't really put much thought into it because I don't want to be paralyzed by thinking too much about it.
Got something you need stashed.
Yeah, put that down here. Okay.
I'll keep an eye out.
Now we gotta turn in our quest down here, close to the Rift Gate. Has no one shown up in stream? I guess no one has shown up in stream or said anything.
I see that my lazy assistant is finally back from her little trip. Good, good. I'll put her back to work. She mentioned you. You should speak with her.
I'll do that. Thanks for the timely rescue. Kasparov spared no time in putting me back to work, so I'm here for all your schematic needs. Just ask. Schematics. Tinkering is your specialty. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that.
Get something broken down?
Ooh, get something broken down. So, like, if I said, hey, keep the item or keep the item. Okay, if you wanted to remove a thing. Okay. Got it. Well, we get so many add-ons, though, it's doubtful that I do that.
Bring me back something interesting.
Actually, what happens if I give her something that doesn't have... Yeah, okay, it has to be... See, I figured there'd have to be a person that actually breaks down items and that you keep either the item or the add-on. Both. I can actually see some value in all that. I can indeed. It's a little bit costly, well, at least for the first. Probably later on the price increases, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Well, I got page 3, I don't know where page 2 is. When the first slith began to appear in the area known as Whitemire, it became clear that Oswald did not create just one slith. As his laboratory was never uncovered, officials could only guess as to the origin of the new species. The slith were incredibly invasive, easily dominating the local food chain, reproducing at an alarming rate. As their numbers multiplied, the slith adapted a primitive tribal hierarchy, with certain members of their packs exhibiting clear authority over the rest. And perhaps most alarmingly of all, shamanistic behavior was reported among the slith population, indicating a strong connection to the ether and perhaps their unnatural origins. All efforts to exterminate the slith proved fruitless, with the species simply returning at a new location from hidden nests and caverns. It is without a doubt that the actions of one arrogant individual will continue to reverberate across countless generations to come. Thanks for the history lesson. Well, there's another book. Just keep giving me XP, guys. I'll take it. Chthonic Heresy, page 1. Fear, my brothers, fear ye the Chthonian, for it is the harbinger of our sins. Speak not the name of its master, for it is the manifestation of malevolence and vile intent. Abhor the heretic, for his words are poison to the ears of the faithful. Just as evil must be purged of the soul, so the heretic must be purged of the living. Okay then. You do you. I guess. And there's that shortcut. Oh, look at that. Another secret. Alright, well, let's check out the secret. Da, 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 da. Wowzers, okay. And some food, of course. Spooky sounds. So there's actually 3 exits total here, huh? At least. From what I can tell. So this is where we were. Bunch of weaponries. Still no one said anything in chat, so it's a fairly safe assumption that wasn't there or has been there. A shame, I have so much to say. Alright, let's see where this wooden door takes us first. More fightings, that's where. Overseer. And yeah, we're a little bit of a distance. Yeah. So much stuff. House there. Wow. Alright, so this actually meets up there. Lots of places to go. Paralyzed by decisions. Too many choices. Not healthy. My goodness. Is there no end? Well, I'm sure there is. And hey, yay, we have a viewer. Alrighty. Thanks for joining. At the time, it's on 11:18. Hopefully I'll be able to get these estates. There's another entrance. Yeah, that's right. I saw that earlier. I think actually that's the other exit, the third exit to the place where I just was downstairs. Okay. So that takes care of that. We still haven't even looked in there yet. Alright, let me just double check to make sure that's where this leads up to. And yes, it is. So we have cleared this out. Oh, the food is respawned. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was... No, it has. No, this is a different... Wait, what? Yeah. Food respawned. Or, no, it hasn't. It's another bug in the game, I guess. It tells you there's food, and then there isn't any. It can't decide. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come out here. Can we squeeze through? Yes, we can. So, holy moly, yeah, that lets us... Let's just deal with a lot of this junk. Be nice if we could also... Yeah. Clear all this stuff out. We've already done that. Alright. So let's come on up here. Hey guys, boom. Oh, this was an inn, wasn't it? Ain't no mo. Now it's nothing. Or at least a bar here. It's pretty cool. Public house, okay. Check that out. That leads to there. We've already come from over there. Okay. Oh, and there's something there. Harvey the Drifter is over there, huh? Whew. Alright, let's do this. Let's go this way. Well, I really sent him flying. Not a big fan of going to the bottom right like this. Embalming service. Free from odor or infection. Dr. Bergen. Alright, doctor. We're coming in. Make yourself decent. We're blowing your place up too while we're at it. Don't mind us. Yeah, that's right. We were here earlier. Okay. Just a bit ago. Oh goody, and this will connect with outside again. Boom. Alright, another blocked area there. Oh, hey. Good, we finally reached a sort of tail end of things here. There's a Murgatroyd. Took long enough. Howdy, don't mind us. We're just gonna blow up a bunch of things around here. Okay, now we'll talk to you. You broke my door! Oh no, the rotten walkers are going to hear you! They're going to find little Walter and me! Wait, are you rotten? No, no, you couldn't find us if you were. They would never think to look here. This crossing is safe. I can take you there. You're from Burbage? Have you been here the whole time? You won't have to worry about the rotted ones anymore. I'm here to purge them. And were you just talking to that dog before I walked in? I think I'll be going now. Okay, wow, lots of choices. Probably the most I've seen in the game so far. Well, I'll ask him how long he's been here the whole time. Yes, I knew they were coming, the rotted ones. I knew it. I tried to warn everyone, warn my family, but they all called me crazy. I wanted to save them, but I just couldn't stay here. Don't you see? I had no choice. I had to hide. After the rotted ones killed everyone in town, everyone but little Walter, I came back. It's clever, don't you see? They're in the swamp now, but they would never think to look in the town again. Kind of looks like Groppler Zorn from the very first episode of Next Generation. Counter at Farpoint, Part 2. What can you tell me about the area? Do you know where the one called the Warden is? How did you survive here all alone? And what did you do here before the Grim Dawn? Let's see. What can you tell me about the area? What? Harvey doesn't leave home much except when the rotting ones come. Then Harvey hides in the passage under the bridge. Leads to the old hallowed hill, but many dead there. Huh, hidden passage. Thanks. Guess that's the Warden, right? We asked about the Warden. Can you tell me about the area? Oh. Oh, and he's talking about himself. I say, Harvey. Do you know where the one called the Warden is? No, no, not that one. Lives up the road, on the hill, in the evil house where people scream, always screaming. I always knew there was something off about him. People said I was crazy, but who's crazy now? That's actually helpful, thanks. How did you survive here all alone? Hello? Oh, you mean little Walter and I? We're just hiding in this clever spot where everyone else turns into rotten walkers, while everyone's talking. I fled into the swamp when the rotten ones came. My wife wouldn't leave. She thought the village was the safest place. She wouldn't let me take our little son. She called me crazy. She's rotted now, walking the streets with the others. But I came back for Walter, and here he is, alive as can be. What if someone killed the... Yeah, what if someone killed the Aetherius? What? No, no, if you kill... They come back. They search for the living, then they find Harvey and little Walter. We're safe here. They'll never look. You'll ruin everything. So the Warden, you won't need to hide. You'll be safe. I think he's there. No, no, we cannot go. No, we're safe but here. This is where we have to stay. Yes, yes. With me for your own good. You're you have to stay where you can be safe. Oh no, no, too risky. I can't let you leave here alive. Never mind, I'm sorry. Ah! No, I don't want to get... It's not what I wanted to do. I have a feeling that those conversation trees were eventually going to lead to that no matter what. That just a feeling I have. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. You can't really... well, I guess you could restore. You can... No, it auto-saves everything, every time, all the time. Yeah, it doesn't really give you a whole lot of a choice in the matter, unfortunately. Okay, so, as I expected, see, this bridge here connects up with... Oh! Well, maybe not exactly. I was actually expecting that to take me to... No, the estates, that's right. I was expecting it. Alright, well, we are almost done here. Because like I said, I don't think we can get to the Hallowed Hill Northeast Marsh just yet without, like, dynamite or explosives or whatever. Alright, so the only way to go now is over here. Near as I can tell. So we dealt with this. We even, I think, went up here and, yeah, took care of that, but we haven't gone around here. And we'll take care of the warden probably last, I guess. Ah. Oh, fine. I'll come down here and fight. Okay. Let's see. Orange star readiness. Good stuff. So me, or did that table take 2 hits to destroy? Curious. Indeed. Journeyman's map. Some various things in it. And another blocked path once again. But that's okay because that's going to take us back to down here, which is essentially full freaking circle. All right. Weird. Alright, I'll do all this. Okay, so we can't go back that way. That's fine. So that leaves the only place where we can go, as I pretty much anticipated. Weird. Pretty much anticipated. The warden's estate. So we gotta head there. How's our inventory? Oh, we got plenty of room. No, we can't go that way. We have to go around here. We just ain't got no dynamite yet. Alright, almost there. To a new-ish area. Here we go. Warden Creek. Residents of. Okay. Bust the door down. Coming for you, warden. Or are you coming at us? Nope. That might be him right over there. quite a bit of resistance there. Warden Krieg's journal. I mean, why not? You got wet my whistle again here for this.
I have taken possession of my assigned vessel, the local prison warden. I appeared to him in his bedchamber and proposed the joining. I had anticipated fear and skepticism, but these humans are apparently all too ready to enter into any pact they believe will profit them. Krieg is not a particularly strong-willed human, but he is persistent and constantly scratches at my consciousness. I have him under control, though. Krieg's position as an incarcerator of other humans will greatly facilitate our efforts. His expansive dwelling has a massive cellar that I believe we can use to fashion an underground transit to conceal our activities in the transport of bodies. There is much work ahead to prepare for our glorious dawn, but I rather enjoy this physical body. It has many advantages.
You. Maybe. Destroy the chairs, but not the table, I guess. Oh, clock, too. Bye-bye, grandfather clock. Journal of Inquisitor Creed, 3rd and 4th entries. Did we have other entries as well? No, but... yeah, we did. I finally arrived in Berwick after passing through the dismal area known as Whitemire. For years, tales of supernatural occurrences have circulated about Whitemire, and indeed the name itself makes one uneasy. I hadn't put much stock in them, but my recent experiences lend some credence to the old tales. Nevertheless, I have reached my destination, and it seems the warden of Devil's Crossing, who resides in Berwick, somehow anticipated my arrival. A footman greeted me as soon as I entered town and insisted I accept the Krieg's invitation to be put up at his manor. I find this very peculiar, but I've accepted the offer as it may be my best chance to investigate the manor itself. Going to make this entry short, as I've just been summoned to join Krieg for supper in the dining hall. This should prove illuminating. I've been a guest to Warden Krieg at his manor for over a week now. My suspicions that something terrible is going on here grow with each day. Every day I set out to some destination in or around Berwick to investigate yet another unusual crime or ominous rumor. Some are easily dismissed as more mundane human crimes or merely fantastic tales, but many of my investigations have come to darker conclusions. I feel there is a pattern emerging here, but I cannot yet put the pieces together. These are peripheral cases, though, and the main purpose of my involvement in them is to give pretense for my prolonged stay in Berwick. Krieg himself has become the focus of my primary investigation. Despite an overwhelming conviction that Krieg is not what he appears to be and is almost certainly involved in some sort of unnatural activity, I have found no irrefutable evidence of wrongdoing that can be used to open an official inquisition. Much of the manor itself is closed off to me. Suspicious enough right there. There are rooms upstairs from which Krieg and other visitors come and go, but I am not permitted to enter. Stranger yet, I've awoken in the night to sounds like the creaking of wagons moving along a road, but then looked out my window down upon the village and seen nothing. Where are these sounds coming from? The game of cat and mouse continues, but as of yet I am not certain who is the cat and who is the mouse. If you have to ask, you're the freaking mouse. That would be my 2 cents worth, anyway. Alrighty. Look at all these coffins. What is the warden doing here? Because he's not human anymore. Sure. Alright, here we go. Now, supposedly this is... Yeah, the warden cellar. Like, really massive? I don't know. Well, we just opened a rift gate here. Underground transit? You know what? This might actually have to be kind of our stopping point for the night. Depends on how big this is. You know what? It is almost midnight. I will go ahead and use, because we've opened this up. Our inventory is pretty darn full by now. Yeah, okay, half full. But I think it's probably a good idea to go ahead and take care of this now. Just sell all this essentially junk. Most of it anyway, at least. Thank goodness for a mute button. Too shabby. It's another thing. Like that. More of those. Alright, how about this ring? Oh, wow. You know what? I think that can go in place of the sheltering band band. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And this is the sheltering. Yeah, so let's do that. We can easily just put another blood on it or something else. We'll decide that later. This can't hold a candle to madness, I'm afraid. How about this? Not bad, but nope. And the boots. Now this... no. It's good, but it's just not that good. Go ahead and... You know what? I really don't need the armor that much, I guess. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do, we'll go ahead and give it a little extra armor. Oops. Keep forgetting.
Well spent.
That happens way too often. Alright, sure, let's put this on that. And then over here we'll put one of these. That's just... This is resistances. Co-resistant, introduce refrigeration. Sure, it's used exclusively in rings anyway. Alrighty, there we are. Everything's got something in it now. Yay. Oh, I had a frozen heart on that one too. Well, just increase it even more then. It's fine with me. Okay, everything is sold or whatever, taken care of. We're not waiting to level up, so we're good for now. So I'm going to go ahead, call it quits here. If anyone's been watching for these past 2 hours, thank you so much. Feel free to follow me here if you like. You can also follow me on Twitter at sturm-b. That's pretty much it, really. I mean, there's other places. You can friend me on Steam, Instagram, whatever. Call me there. But you'll see the links on the next page here. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and take care.